white boy, because you know spring breakers right now.
Yeah.
So they wasn't in school, and he in a $50,000 truck.
Yeah.
With a $40,000 lift kit on there.
Con. That's how they do.
And I'm looking and I'm like, look at this nonsense. $90,000 vehicle. While I'm struggling to pay my car note. While I'm struggling to move into a new home. And I can't do nothing but be upset. But a smart man, when he gets upset, will go into reading. A smart man, when he gets upset, will go into crying out to the Most High God. That's what a man of understanding will do. A man with no understanding will say, man, you know what? I'm about to go get it now, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm about to go get it.
That's right.
Whatever I gotta do, I gotta go. I'm about to go get it.
And they're gonna be smitten before the end.
Come.
We're gonna go one way against them. Hey, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. So you see that your kids, whose ancestors built this place, are destitute without. All right? In these cruel habitations, right? These wicked habitations where our people are destroyed and killed, not given a good education, right? Right? And your eyes are failing, longing for your child that has to turn to this world and fend for themselves in this world. Because you can't do nothing. No might in your hand. With your 9 to 5. No might in your hand. The so-called white man take your job just like that. I don't care how much money you make. You know? So-called white man take your job just like that, man. Because we can't nation build. Okay? Just like our children was taken from us in slavery. What the scriptures say? Your eyes shall be what? Shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. Our children out here learning folly and madness. If we had it, and even when guys out here, they try to teach their kid, oh, don't be stupid like that. Don't. And the best way that they can, not to do the same shit that they did. Because they know that the stuff that they did was folly. You know? I had to get out of there, man. You know, I had kids. You know? They want to make a trusty escape. You know? So we want to act like we ain't being touched or bothered by this, and that's why they leave their children, because they conform. They leave because they can't deal with the pain. And they conform to it. I gotta get it. You know? Verse 20. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing and vexation and rebuke, and all that thou settest thine hand unto for to do. Everything that you try to do, the so-called white man is going to do what? He's going to curse at you. You're gonna say, hey man, you don't know what you're doing. Hey, get this black man out of here. He don't even gotta look at you. He ain't gotta assess your work. So-called white man can just look at you and be like, nah, I don't want him in my place, in my establishment. So all these niggas from around the way think that I got a degree. I'm this, I'm that. You know? So-called white man don't give a damn. You know? He gonna put you out of everything that you try to set up and try to do. So-called white man gonna take it from you. Cursing and vexation. It says, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. We had Black Wall Street. What happened? Cursing and vexation. We had all these towns, right? We had land. What happened? Cursing and vexation. They stole it from us, deceived us, and took it from our ancestors. Killed our ancestors with violence. What's up, big guy? What's up? Loud back, low back, high back.
You
good? Alright, let me know. I just
What's going on, young brother?
But you want some water? Go buy your dry up. I go buy you some water.
Okay.
What, you need some fruit?
It's the book of Zechariah.
Let me know.
Chapter 11 and verse 5.
I got you, baby.
Whose oppressors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. So we in a place where our oppressors slay us and then hold themselves not guilty. And our shepherds, our so-called leaders, pity us not. All they care about is getting their next dollar, right? Getting their fame, right? Reverend Jesse Jackson, who's never taught the word, but his name is Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Come on.
That's supposed to be our shepherd. Right? Reverend Al Sharpton, same thing. Right? Never taught the word, Never seen them with a Bible. Never had a congregation.
Yeah.
Right? But this is our shepherd. Pity us not. Right? Where are they right now? Where's Cornell X right now?
Come on.
Where are they? Because I see the same struggle day in and day out. And I don't see them anywhere. Right? Because we want to find comfort in people that cannot help us. We want to find belief in people that are not of the Most High God.
That's right.
But then when the brothers are set up to give understanding, the brothers are set up to give knowledge and wisdom, we don't want to hear from them because they're poor. But the poor, you gotta understand, ain't taken from you. The poor is pouring into you. The poor man is pouring into you when he got this word.
That's right. Giving them that gift.
The rich man is taken from you and you want to hear from him, and the poor man is pouring into you and you don't want to hear from him. Stiff neck. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. That's right. They don't have no delight in knowledge, understanding, wisdom, how to come out of these oppressions that they are facing day in and day out. Now they conform to it. Therefore, they fit in Babylon, man. Babylon is confusion, right? Babylon is confusion.
That ain't confusion over there. I don't know what the hell it is.
Come on, you know?
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Like, this is complete madness, yo. Complete madness, yo. And it says what? Therefore, I am full of fury. I am full of fury of the Lord. I am weary with holding in. I will pour it out upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of the young men together. For even the husband with the wife shall be taken in the age with him that is full of days. Yeah, that's right. You know, the so-called white man, when he come in like a flood, destroy this place, because the scourge is getting ready, man. So-called white man getting ready to roll in here and destroy. Okay, what you about to say?
I was just thinking, Salaki, like, you know what this is like? You know what this remind me of?
What's that?
You remember the movie Paid in Full?
Con.
You know when they had the stage where they all be out there rolling dice, selling dope, you know what I'm saying?
Bunch of wickedness and folly.
That shit is exactly the same thing, man.
Correct.
Exactly the same thing, man. And you know, all this is going on, but when the so-called white men come in like a flood, when the HPD come in like a flood, they gonna scatter like 7 ways. They gonna flee 7 ways.
Con.
They gonna flee 7 ways.
Hey, man, yeah, that's right. When the so-called white man, hey, Jake ain't gonna give his own people no respect, but he ready to give the so-called white man all respect. Come on, let me out the cuffs, officer, please. Look, I got kids. Oh, please, da-da-da-da-da. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 28. It says, they are all grievous revolters, walking with slanders. They are brass and iron. They are all corrupters. So that's right. Slanders. Scorners, man. Scorners. Corrupters. Right? It says in verse 17, Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 17. Also, I have set watchmen over you. What is this, man? Are we not watching out? Are we not watchmen? They all, the children playing. What the scripture say? We have hearkened. I mean, we have piped unto you, but ye have not danced. They not trying to buy nothing that you selling. So-called white man show you these videos on TV. Oh yeah, y'all supposed to be like this. Okay, they doing it, and they still broke. Look, hey, we gonna get that James, man. James chapter 4, verse 1. You know, they piping unto the so-called white man. You know, everything that the so-called white man tell you to do is deception. You do it, you carry on in the wickedness, and then what happened? You carry on in that wickedness, and then what happened? Hello. He don't do nothing for you. You know?
But lock you up.
Yeah, but lock you up, that's right.
And now you a slave again. We already slaves regardless, but now you hardcore bondage slavery again.
So
lock you up.
You good? Alright, stay good.
the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat.
That's right.
So we supposed to be entering into the straight gate. We supposed to be keeping our heads and our eyes set on the Lord. Entering in the straight gate. These things are broad things that are going on out here. Wide things that are going on out here. Right? And it's only gonna lead to destruction. There's no other way, there's nothing else and no other way that's gonna come about this but destruction. When you face down on the pavement, because the so-called white man sees your wickedness and your evilness, and he's tired of putting up with it for the day, because he's allowing it.
Yeah, he like, man, let's go get some niggas today.
Yeah, you know what?
Hey.
Let's go nigger hunting today.
Yeah.
And when he wanna go do that, and you face down on the pavement, now you want to plead. Now you want to cry.
Early.
Not late.
Perish before, they want to perish before the time. You know? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. But our brothers out here in folly and madness, don't got no understanding, destroying their bodies, sit up here, they got no eyes to look to the Lord, to the ways of the Lord, to desire the old past. You know, the so-called white man giving them a gift every day, which is what? To kill your own body and it destroy your heart. You forget the things that the so-called white man beat you over your head, did all types of madness to you. Look at the place that he put your people in. Just like I brought up the Black Wall Street, they don't think about that and remember that stuff and say, man, we need that to be made right. You know, how long this gonna last? It's gonna endure. Nah, man, we want to. Oh man, you only live once. This, that. Don't care nothing about you, damn, about your people, man. Don't give a damn about yourself. You know, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. But our brothers out here feasting. Even though they broke and got nothing, they feasting, smoking their weed, drinking, killing your body, avoiding your children. You know, it says it is better to go in the house of mourning, mourn to the Most High God. He's gonna deliver you. But now we don't want to do that because that means you got to change. We want to avoid that life. I mean, you got to change and do better. How we gonna get out of this? Da 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 da. How about you first stop coveting everything your brother have, wanting to hit your brother over his head and take his stuff? Oh, y'all niggas just weak. Oh, is that really what it is, or are you the weak one? You killing your own brother who ain't got nothing, man. You killing your own brother. You killing your own brother who ain't got nothing. It says, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. But hey, he that is destitute of wisdom is what? The congregation of the dead, man. So it says what? And the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better.
All the shit you talking about, don't worry about people telling you.
It says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, man. But the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. So we got a bunch of fools in close proximity, right around us, laughing at this madness. But when the enemy come in, you know,
it's the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 8. Draw nigh unto Yahweh, and he will draw nigh unto you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Be afflicted, and mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.
That's right. Humble yourself under the sight of the Lord. We know we doing a righteous work out here. We don't need no niggas, we don't need no. We don't need no wicked, we need nobody trying to tell us what we doing.
game cold, huh? But look, watch this shit. Hey, watch
It'll
this.
burn smooth off.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing. Pay attention.
It's a
Keep
dent there
going, boss, man.
too. It's a dent there too.
Hey, I know it kind of fuck. Hey, the world is cold. It is nice though. That's why I don't look. I walk these sidewalks, you hear me? You can't hit my car. I ain't got nothing. You hear me? I got
So
rid
you
of that
good
shit.
on that?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakudash. And you brothers keep carrying his works in sincerity and faith. Okay, Yahweh, Rakazah.
There you go. I knew it. I knew it. They call that a sign.